Hey everyone, and welcome again to Angie's Home. And this will be a short video on just some few pieces of chicken that I had to cook, so I decided to roast them. I didn't want the normal bake, so I decided to roast them. And we're starting this video off once again with some prep work. And as I say all the time, I'm starting out with missing garlic, which I do not like. I do not like missing garlic. But I know you say if you don't like missing garlic, why don't you just buy some that's already minced? But um, I'm a true from scratch, try to be as well as I can cook. I do not like buying processed anything, and to me, fresh garlic tastes a lot better than if you were to buy it already in the bottle. So, and it seems as though it takes away from a real cook to me. Just my thought. You can think of it totally how you want, but me, I just prefer to do my work myself when I want to. I do take shortcuts some places, but with garlic, I love garlic, and I like the taste of fresh garlic over the processed bottle kind. So yeah, so I'm starting it off with mixing my garlic, and this garlic is going to go in a compound butter that I'm going to make for my chicken. Um, and in this bowl that you're going to see coming up, oh, and that's another reason why I hate mixing garlic, because it gets sticks to your fingers. You see me keep trying to shake it off. But yeah, this garlic is going to go in my compound butter, and you're going to see me add it to my bowl right here. And so far I have in a bowl that's some thyme and some butter. I would have had put some rosemary in it as well, but I didn't have any. So I went with what I had. Okay, shaking it all in there. Now I'm going to mix this up really well. And I'm going to season it. You do have to season your compound butter. Well, you don't have to, but I prefer to. You can use this butter on multiple things. I've used this on a whole oven roaster, um, a whole turkey. I've used this on when you wrap it up and save it and freeze it. You can cut slices off of it and put it on steak. And here you see me basic seasoning, salt and pepper. Gonna mix that up well. And it's so good on a steak, making me want a steak, as a matter of fact. So I need to make me some more butter. Compound butter always makes everything taste better. Okay, flipping the script. Now I'm going to jump into cleaning my chicken. Now I was going to kind of cut this out of the video, but I do want to show more in detail how I clean my chicken, and why I clean it as much as I do. And you can't do this in a commercial kitchen because they don't have time. But me at home, I can't. You see me pulling all this film off? This film is usually attached to the back of the skin. And believe it or not, you can find it on chicken that doesn't have doesn't have the skin, and you can see it's clear, filmy, and if you run water over it, you can see it waving around in the water. So um, I have to get it off. I just have to get it off. Any extra fat I remove from the chicken as well. Now they say that you're not supposed to wash your chicken. I don't care what they say about not washing your chicken. I'm not washing my chicken to remove salmonella. I'm not washing my chicken for that. I'm washing my chicken to get rid of this film. Look at that. I don't want to eat that. And you can see it on your chicken when you go places and you buy chicken. Say you go to Popeyes or you go to KFC. Pull the skin back on that chicken, and you're going to see a clear, not clear, it's going to be like a white, cloudy film that's attached to that skin. That's what I'm pulling off here. I can't eat it. I know it's there, so I have to. And you can see me. It's almost like I'm cleaning chillings. Look at that. You can see the film coming off. And the nastiest piece to me to clean is a chicken thigh. It's on chicken legs as well. You have to pull the skin back, you know, almost like a condom. Pull the skin back, and it's attached to the skin. Then you roll the skin back down. And this is why I don't like leg quarters, because if I have a piece of chicken, if I have the leg quarter piece, I have to disconnect them because you cannot clean the skin. Look at that. I'm sorry. I just can't eat it. Me at home, I can't eat it. So it's hard for me to, excuse me, it's hard for me to eat out sometimes because I know that that's still on the chicken. See how I'm having a hard time pulling the skin off of this thigh? With a leg quarter, you can't clean it. So it's just this is just a single thigh that's not connected. So you know that it's going to be uh, most likely some fat. Now, once again, I'm not cleaning this to remove salmonella. I'm not cleaning that for, they said splashes. When you finish watching, look at that. When you finish cleaning your chicken, it's easy for you to tie licks, bleach down everything. But I just can't eat chicken with film on it. So now I'm blotting my chicken dry because when I roast this chicken, I don't want any added moisture. So make sure you try to remove as much moisture as possible when you roasting chicken. Now, if you don't want the crispy texture to your chicken or your oven roast or your turkey, by all means, leave the water, excess water on there. Me, this is what I do. Now, even though I season my butter, I'm going to season my chicken. So here you saw me add some salt. Now I'm adding a little bit of pepper. And this was only some 3 pieces of chicken that I had laying around. I had to cook this chicken because it was going to go bad. So why waste it? And so I'm not sure about the measurements, but I'm an eyeball queen. So as you can see, I'm eyeballing everything. This is garlic powder and some smoked paprika. And I tell you, I was kind of surprised that this chicken came out so well. When you're not trying to do anything, you're just trying to. And that's another reason why I roasted it, is because I really didn't feel like standing over a stove. And when you're in that mode sometimes when you just don't feel like doing anything, but you have to, you take a shortcut. So this was my shortcut. I didn't want to stand over a stove. So I decided to roast it. And once again, you see, I always say that I massage my seasoning into my meat almost to like a liquid. I'm massaging the seasoning into the meat, under the skin, rubbing them together everywhere. I want to make sure that every bite includes a bite of seasoning. Okay, so now I'm going to add that lovely compound butter that I made. And I'm going to rub this generously on every inch of this chicken. Every inch. You want this chicken to have this lovely flavor from the fresh herbs and this butter and the seasoning. And I wanted it to come out so crispy that when you bite down on some, like Popeyes, but this is baked, but you still want that crunch. And that's exactly what I was going for. And that's exactly what I got in the end. But this is what you see me, how I achieve that. I'm making sure that I put enough butter on every crevice, crack, every piece of this chicken before I put it in the oven. So basically the hard work is done. Lay my chicken out on a baking sheet, put it in the oven for about 35 minutes. I think it was at either 350 or 375. Yeah, for 30 minutes, and this is how it came out. Thank you. Once again, people, share, share, share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Angie's Home, and Angie's Home also for my Facebook page. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you, and have a blessed day.